Morning! It's the day after I burnt my butt. Okay. I'm absolutely fine. It's a little bit sore, it stings a little bit, but there's no blisters. I got cold water on it really quickly. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, go and watch yesterday's video, but a quick overview. My hot water bottle burst in my bed. I didn't realise. I sat down and I burnt my butt on the hot water. So last night I felt really sorry for myself. I had a little cry, I did my puzzle, and then I was in bed by 9:15. I just wanted to go to sleep. So I had a makeshift bed yesterday of my son's quilt and pillow, and I had my blankets on my bed as my sheet. Because luckily my son wasn't here. I mean, I was so thankful that my son wasn't here when the hot water bottle burst. But hey, it's all done now. Everything's fine. Today is decluttering my room, which I'm dreading. I've already started. I've chucked loads of stuff on the bed and just throw it all on the bed, sort it out, throw another load on the bed, sort it out. And I'm pretty much going to keep rinsing and repeating that until it's done. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drawers to do, a cupboard, and under my bed and my wardrobe to do. I've got lots to do. But first thing I need to do, the washing's just finished. I'm going to go and put the washing out. Then I'm going to come up and I'm going to put a Christmas film on while I declutter. And that's all I'm going to do today is watch Christmas films and declutter. And I will let you know the Christmas films that I'm going to be watching. But I think I'm going to go for Disney Plus Christmas films today. I know I want to do 12 Dates of Christmas. I really enjoy that film. It's not the best film, but I like it, good feels. And then there's the new one, isn't there? Dashing Through the Snow. I want to watch that as well. And if I've got time, I'll watch one more. Maybe I'll watch one more tonight when I'm in bed. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. But just to let everybody know, if anybody was worried, my butt is fine. Just a bit sore. Luckily, I'm single. I don't have to worry about showing my butt to anyone. So that's a pro. So anyway, I'm going to go and put the washing out. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. And then I'm going to get started. Please excuse the big pile of clothes I have there. I've emptied out the clothes of my wardrobe and I'm just sorting through some of the Christmas stuff because I keep some of the Christmas presents in my wardrobe to hide from my son and everything. And I've just finished putting together my brother's Christmas present from my son. It's not completely finished. I've got to put like tissue paper in the bottom and got to wrap it up in cellophane and stuff, but I just wanted to quickly show you what I've done. So here it is. So it's like a little coffee basket for him. So I've got some biscuits, 2 Kit Kats, 2 Toblerones, some syrup, coffee syrup, some hot chocolate for his coffee maker, and some Haribo sweets. I think all that cost me about £10 to £15 altogether because I got the basket from the charity shop, and then the Tassimo hot chocolate pods, they cost me about £4.50. And then everything else was less than and the toffee fee cost me £1.50, but everything else cost me £1 or less. So that's basically what I've done there. So that's from my son to my brother. So I've got one down, and then I just got to get his from me, but I'm just going to get him a voucher. So from Costa, because he loves coffee, so I'm going to get him a Costa voucher. One present down. I just got to do everybody else's now, and then I've still got to declutter. It is only 9 o'clock in the morning. I've already decluttered 9 drawers, and I'm just doing the Christmas stuff now. Then I can do the wardrobe, then under the bed, and then I can just give it a big massive deep clean. But improving, I'm getting there. I will get there. I've got hours, so keep going, keep trugging. Dear Lord. Okay, so the wardrobe is completely done. Looks so much tidier now. I got rid of quite a few clothes. Some I'm just donating, some I'm going to put on Vinted because I think it will sell on Vinted, and some I just threw away. It was a little bit triggering because there were some clothes that when I was really small, the smallest I got was a size 4, so there were some clothes there from when I was poorly, so that was a little bit triggering, but I just rolled them up and I just put them in the bin. I probably could have donated them, I probably could have sold them on Vinted, but I just needed to get rid of it, so I just put them in the bin. and just thought I'm happier and happier where I am now. I'm not going backwards, going forwards, and I just threw them away and carried on. But it is much tidier now, and I've just literally pulled out everything from underneath my bed, and I'm now covered in dust. You don't realise how much dust accumulates under your bed when there's loads of stuff there. I also realised that I have a load of puzzles that I forgot I had. So here's my little stash of puzzles, as you can see. So I've got quite a few Disney ones. So I've got this Peter Pan one I've got to do. Disney villains I've still got to do. No idea what that is. So that has to be fun. Oh, it must be this one. I did that a few weeks ago. So I think that must be what's in there. So I have to put that away. I've got this photo mosaic Winnie the Pooh puzzle as well. Oh, and here's that one. So this was, I got 4 Christmas puzzles. But I've done these 2. I haven't done these 2 yet. So I'll probably have to do those next year now. Or I just do them and sell them next Christmas. I got this Zodiac Milky Way double-sided jigsaw. So you got this one and this one. And that's bloody hard. So I haven't done that one yet. And then I've got a few more Disney ones. So I've got a Snow White one to complete. And I've got the Lion King one to complete. And I as well got the Santa toy shop, which I was planning on doing, and then I got the Alf puzzle and I wanted to do the Alf one instead, so I've got all of that to do as well. So those are all my puzzles. So everything from underneath my bed is now out, so I need to clean it from underneath my bed, and I need to sort through everything I pulled out to see if I want to keep it, I want to throw it away, donate it, etc. Once I've done that, then I can literally pull everything else out and clean that. Then I clean my son's room, and then I'll breathe for the night, because that's going to take me all day. But I still have a pile of ironing I need to do, and at least another 2 loads of washing I need to do as well. So yeah, it's now 10 to 12, so I'm going to go down, eat, refuel, and then come back up and start again. But all is good, all is well. But this is the thing, it's a big declutter, and once I've decluttered everything, then I can put all the Christmas decorations up with a nice clean room and clean home and everything else. I also found some Christmas presents I forgot I brought. They are under the bed. They're my mum's, so my son doesn't get anything extra, because I feel like my son has everything he needs now, and I feel that if I buy him any more, it's just going over to the you're too spoiled. I know you can never spoil your kids too much, but it's like, it's just too much. And also it's his birthday a couple of months after Christmas. So I feel like what you have is perfectly enough to have for Christmas. So anyway, so I'm going to go and eat my lunch, and then I will come back and I will get sorted with the rest of the mess. 2 bags of rubbish, 2 bags of stuff to donate, and I'm done. So now I'm downstairs and I've still got a pile of ironing to do. I've got to have my dinner. I've then got to make my bed, and then I have to wrap up some books for the book advent calendar, because I haven't wrapped up any books because my son's not been here because he's been with his dad, so I've not had to do it. But he's back tomorrow, so I have to wrap up the books for the week, and then while he's at school I'm going to have to wrap up more, and then I'm going to sit and do my puzzle. I started at 8 a.m. It's now 4:30. It took me all day to do it. I've decluttered my son's room, but I haven't cleaned it. So as soon as I wake up at 4 tomorrow, I got to clean his room, then have my workout. Do you see what I mean? In the life of a single mum, where they say, oh, you got a weekend off. No, you don't. You don't have a weekend off. You just have a weekend where you haven't got to entertain your child and try and do all the cleaning at the same time. You have a weekend where you can get everything done without having to stop every 5 minutes to get a snack or a drink for somebody. And I think as well, personally for me as a single mum, I try and do 2 weeks worth of stuff in 3 days, so that when I have that time with my son, when it is my weekend with him, I get to be with him. So yeah, this is why I'm single. I ain't got time for a man. I ain't got time. Where are you going to fit? You just got no room for him right now. And I'm quite happy being on my own. I'm quite happy being single. Don't need a man in my life right now. There was somebody, but I wasn't sure if I was ready. But actually, I just wasn't ready for him. Wasn't ready to be in a relationship with him. He wasn't the one for me. I felt like we just didn't have the same goals in life. But, you know, that's okay. That's okay. It just means if there is somebody out there for me, I haven't met him yet. I haven't met him, but that's all right. I'm quite happy by myself. I've got one amazing man in my life, and he's only little. And he takes up all my life. I don't have time for a man. I don't. Anyway, I am going to go and do this pile of ironing, make my bed, and do everything else I need to do. But I am going to put my Christmas bedding on, so I will come back on and I will show you my Christmas bedding before I switch off for the night. But hopefully this is the most boring part of Vlogmas, and then it's going to start getting good, because next week we are putting up the Christmas decorations. We put decorations upstairs and downstairs, so we're doing that next week. We're going to Thomasland next week. Christmas is going to be starting there, but this is the boring part. This is the adult boring rubbish that we have to do. Anyway, this weekend, the adult boring rubbish is done, and now it's Christmas time. I'm so excited. Right, so I'm going to get on, or I'm going to be here all night chatting. I'll speak to you later. Bye. So I quickly just wanted to show you my new, well, not new, I've had it for ages, my Christmas bedding. It says this the season, and on the pillows at the top it says Christmas wishes. Please excuse the mess either side. Those are little bits I've still got to tidy away. You know, when you declutter and there's just the odd little bit you still got to sort out, which I'm going to do tomorrow. That is my Christmas bedding. I've got another quilt as well, but I put that on Christmas week, and I have that Christmas week. And on the edge are 2 blankets. So I have a green Santa one and I have a red penguin one. This is my son's and this one is mine. I also have a grey silvery penguin one as well. My son's favourite colour is green, so he usually has that one, but it changes. It just depends on his mood. It changes. But that's my Christmas bedding. The room is still really bare, but give me a few more days and it won't be. I'm done for the day. It's only 6 o'clock, but I think I am going to sign off here because I've been decluttering the room all day. I've just put the new bedding on. I've done some ironing. Haven't done all of it. I've still got a ton to do, but I just thought I can't bother now. And then I'm going to watch the new film on Disney Plus, Dashing Through the Snow. Let me know if you've watched that. What do you think of it? Was it a good film? A not so good film? Do let me know what you thought, and I will let you know my thoughts tomorrow. I have watched a couple of the new ones on Netflix as well. I like to keep the classic kind of Christmas movies towards the end of December. So like Christmas with the Cranks, Muppet Christmas Carol, The Grinch, Holiday. I love The Holiday. Also Last Holiday with Queen Latifah. Anybody watch that? Brilliant. Love it. And then what else have I watched? White Christmas. Wonderful Life, A Miracle on 34th Street. I'm having my next weekend without my son. I have a bit of a pamper day. I have a nice long hot soak in the bath, and I do a bit of pamper, a bit of self-care. And then the week after that, it's actually Christmas. So it's crazy. But yeah, so I'm going to sign off for tonight, do my puzzle, have a bit of a rest. My son comes home tomorrow, and I'm really excited because we only had Friday morning to really enjoy the 1st of December and the countdown to Christmas. So him coming back tomorrow is really going to kick in. I'm going to have so much fun with him. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for all your comments. They're so lovely. Really nice. Thank you so much. And it's nice to know as well with anxiety that there are other people out there that feel the same way. And it just makes me feel a bit less alone, really. So enjoy the rest of your morning, day, evening, whenever you're watching this. And I will see you tomorrow.